We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder,
go crazy, berserker.
Dilly dilly. Hello? What's that?
What's going on, everyone? Good to see you all here. Took my notes, had to run to the store real quick, and I am back. Want to say hi to Sandy, Cy, John Bell, Ben Caney, Scary Cemetery, Johnny Faith, Michael Bolton. Man, you gotta love Michael Bolton's clarinet. Clarinet, right? Oh, that's Kenny G. My bad. What's up, Poopy Head? Fun and James, Terry McCauley. What's up, Geek Army? Herb Streeter. Tot, what's going on, buddy? Henry Dillport, how are you? Mr. Freeze, what's going on? Paul Burgess. Sean Jones. Getty G-Man. Patrick Rutland. KJ All Day. We got Detroit represented. We can get started now. And Sandy Strickland, the governor's wife. To each and every one of you who decided to join me this stream, a great big
Dilly dilly.
to you all. So, without any further ado, Mr. Freeze, what's up, buddy? Let's just get into it. Oh, okay. Before I get started, though, I said I was going to take this account into expert. I'm not doing that because of two reasons. Number one, my rule that I always say, if you look up at the top, I guess it'd be the right-hand corner for you guys, I don't have 10 times the income. And if I am able to do it, I'm not going to make my money back. I'm not going to place high enough. So it just doesn't make sense at this point in time. So I am going pro. And I also noticed some people go pro. Some people go pro with, you know, higher clubs that a lot of people wouldn't have. So I think it's important that maybe this account stay pro. I really want expert. I don't want Tour 6 chests, but then it's just up to me to grind some Tour 8 with this account. The clubs will very soon be expert level clubs, like Extra Mile 7. Really, that's all I feel I'm missing. So let's see here. Oh, Meth Dog, what's up, buddy? Pitbull, miss your music, man. RJ, you can tell them where I was because I left already. Everyone, Fun and James was at Turner Field. Turner Field, where the Braves play. So, you know, people like Chipper Jones and Greg Maddux and all those greats, well, they just got overshadowed by Fun and James. What's going on, Troy? Steve T, what's up, buddy? David Doyle, all right. So yeah, we're gonna go pro. Don't want to do it. Really wanted to go the other route, but just I don't have the money. I don't have the ducats. So let's just get started. I have Thor's Hammer level 3 in. Not sure if that's powerful enough. I wanted to go with the rock because more people have the rock than people who have the Thor's Hammer 3 who are in pro or who should be in pro anyway. But, you know, it just lacked so much backspin. And the rocket, you can use the rocket here, I would assume, if you use a Power 5 ball. But that just seems like quite the waste. All right, so let's see here. We're going to go with a Titan. And it is full left spin, full back spin. And we need this to hit up here-ish. So I want to aim the target like this so I know exactly where it's going. I think that's good. Right there. Because of my shorter distance, I'm probably going to have to fully overpower it. And hitting it great. I'm not overly happy about that. Hopefully we still get some fairway there. We did. And we have enough to stop. So a Thor's Hammer 3 will work. I'm not sure a rock will work. If a rock does work, you know, you probably would end up on the fringe. This gentleman said good luck to me. I didn't want to ignore him as well. What's going on, Drew? Jim? Good to see you guys. Todd, how are you, buddy? Glenn, I'm fine. How are you, bro? Thank you, Troy. There's Brendan Dellinger. That sponsor right there gave me a $100 Google Play card for my account for all of our enjoyment. Not just me, but every one of you guys watching. So much love to Brandon Dillinger and all the sponsors, or members as they're called now. Alan Stone. Okay, we got a little bit of terrorist activity going on here. KJ's talking about bombing houses, and I guess the people survived it. We need to work on that, buddy. Anger Management, great movie. Probably talking about fleas or something. It's definitely flea season. Brad Kemp, what's going on, buddy?
Dilly dilly.
So I'm really happy with the way we executed the first hole. Yes, I am chewing on a Werther's Original again. I'm going ham on them. The good old porch days. I don't recall getting free gifts. It'd be nice if we did. Pitbull, thank you for coming to the streams. I wouldn't have streams if you guys didn't come. Tony P says, get those dead balls. Yeah, KJ, I figured. I'm joking. As a matter of fact, I didn't have to bomb my house, luckily, but I did have to treat both dogs. Both my dogs got fleas like a week or two ago, 2 weeks ago. It's definitely the season. What's going on, Scott Tiger Hoods Cunningham? Jesse Both, what's up? We gotta give him the space bar.
Hello? What's that?
Good to see you, Jesse. Devil's Night here in Detroit, says Meth Dog. I thought that was the third. Oh, it is the 30th. Crap. Be careful. Don't let your house burn down. All right. Not sure this is the way to play it, but it's just a shootout. Mike Gibber, what's going on? Free pumpkin and spider balls? Yeah, it wasn't awful. Yeah, it wasn't that well played. Hopefully you could beat it. So yesterday, I'm in the car listening to Monday Night Football. Is that weird? Like, am I the only one that still listens to the radio? Seems like everyone's got MP3 players and everything. But Westwood One always has this guy. They need to hire a new guy, or they need to do something with his voice. He's like, I don't even know if I could imitate it. He's like, today on Westwood One, the New England Patriots with Rob Gronkowski, Tom Brady, and the rest of the bunch are going to take on... Get off my face. Get off my face. Thank you, Paul, man. Are going to take on the Bills of Buffalo. They don't have... How does he do that? They don't have anyone on their team worth mentioning, so we'll just talk about their winter weather. You guys got to know who I'm talking about. All right, all right. Kingmaker, Sniper. Because we're qualifying, I'm going to do Katana if I can, and a lot of these other things, unless they're real hard shots that I want to get down. Let me look for these. Is there... I don't see any gifts. I want gifts. I want free stuff. Give me free stuff, Playdemic. I wonder, was it in the mail or something? See, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's not in my clan. Not my mailbox. Maybe I didn't deserve them. I don't know. No biggie. Alright, so we're going to go Katana, Sniper, Rough Bump. Let's do it. On Westwood One, the New England Clam Chowder Eaters take on the Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know how that guy has a voice to, like, you know, talk about every team. So, does any of the 19th hole mods here know how many people came to the 19th hole yesterday? What's going on, Michael Bowles? Hope I didn't miss anyone. Greg, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. It was an awesome turnout, I know that. You guys really came through. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys. And I believe we play this 1-to-1. How does this T's fingers not get chopped off every time we hit the ball? I'm looking for realism, people. Yeah, he did definitely make a lot of money off that voice, Jesse. Fun and James just let in 6 people. Awesome. One thing that kind of bothered me was the few people who weren't already in the 19th hole thought it was like hard to get in, or you know, like you had to do something special, like pat your head and rub your stomach or something. In reality, I mean, all you got to do is have a real account. Don't let me check your profile and see that you're selling illegal things like Russian women for brides or drugs or anything like that. Have a normal account and we'll gladly accept you and, you know, behave. We do have a high standard in the 19th hole for behavior. You know, we're not trying to have the drama of, you know, fighting with other groups of people or fighting within each other. But man, if you ever need help, you want to know when your favorite streamers are coming on, or maybe you don't have time to watch a stream but you want a guide, that is the place to go. Oh no, I'm supposed to pat my head and rub my stomach. What's going on, Justin? Glad you can make it, buddy. So this can be played with the katana, as you guys see. Obviously, it would take down a little bit more wind with the Kingmaker. So when you're actually in the opening round, that's the way to go. If RJ reads this, he admits to missing 12 posts to reload and get your free balls. I admit it. 12 posts. Okay, I admit it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry that I'm golfing, guys. I'm sorry that I'm golfing. Everyone tells me that. Everyone's like, man, you just need to chill on playing the game. You need to, you really need to pay way more attention to the chat. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone's telling me. RJ! Actually, they tell me the exact opposite. As was evident yesterday when I timed out on my first tiebreaker, shootout, whatever you want to call it. That works well. Golf Clash Alex, what's going on? My nephew's name is Alex. There we go. Pitbull says, what's the 19th hole? The 19th hole, pa-chow, 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 is a Facebook group where we all hang out and, you know, discuss upcoming tournaments, discuss, let's say you're in Tour 7. You don't have a clue, you know, how to go to Tour 8. Well, there's veterans there who are in Tour 15 as we speak. You know, and they're telling people, oh yeah, I remember Tour 8. Bring a sniper or a guardian. You're going to want to bring this, that, and the other. On the shootouts, make sure, you know, a lot of them are downhill. And there's just so much information there. It's really a treasure trove. So definitely check it out if you're not already a member. Cheese, old man. No breakfast. What's going on? Did you watch my tournament video with that wah? That was, what do you call it? That was Charlie Brown's teacher I put in there. Don't forget top spin on hole 9, just saying. All right, James, I'll try to remember. Don't forget to remind me right after hole 8. So, Pitbull, I hope we see you in there, bro, and anyone else who's not a member so far. Let's see, we're going extra mile, so we got to get Thor's hammer out of there. Which I can't believe I actually did good on hole 1 because I didn't even look up the wind rings. Stupid on my part. Michael Bowles, best dang Golf Clash family out there. Cunningham! Is that how Fonzie says it? Cunningham! Do I use the rocket in Tour 16? Yes, yes. I don't know where, but you use the rocket in Tour 16. Absolutely, man. Let's see. Katana, I think we have the katana in. All right, let's go. Oh, the pathetic Tour 6 chests. I wish I would have filled up my chest before I came on, but it was already getting late. All right, Pitbull, I look forward to seeing you there, buddy. Alan Stone's got it right. They're a family for golf. But don't ask to borrow my putter. Don't do it. I can't play golf without a putter. I need a putter. All right, so we're playing this on the right side. We're doing an extra 10% adjustment. Full top spin, full right spin to stay away from... I'm going to favor the right spin over the top spin. Aim right about here, I believe. And so 10%, 6 rings, we're going to adjust for 8 rings. I know that's more than 10%, but rather be safe than sorry. I'm going to put some curl on, about a, well, max curl, I guess, is where this is. We hit it great on the left, but with that curl, I'm feeling pretty good. As long as we don't hit the rough there, this should all just be smooth sailing. And now we have a sniper shot directly to the flag, so that worked out very well for us. Thank you, Paul, I think. I think. Paul, are you a woman? Paulette, right? Yeah, that's what we're going to call you.
Perfect shot.
So Greg says, G-Man, you need to come to the Alley Cats. Well, I think James and Greg and G-Man all need to come to It's RJ TV. I said it. I said it. All right. I'm in a weird mood. I don't know why, but, you know, whatever. It's better than how tired I was yesterday. Now, rough bump is definitely not necessary here. I'm just in love with rough bumps. I love doing rough bumps anytime I get the opportunity. And that's all this is a rough bump. I'm a rough bump fanatic. It's big. The wind's blowing in the correct direction. So, you know, I don't know. I like my luck more on a rough bump than I do, you know, hitting it normally. Came in a little hot. But I like hooking around. That's cool. That's cool.
Nice on.
Oh, no problem, Helios. Family first. Oh, my God. Can you imagine if someone had an emergency and you're like, I'll be there in an hour. I got to finish streaming. Don't apologize, bro. Brad Kemp rocks. You do rock, Brad, but I got one question for you.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Very important. Yeah, I love the rough bumps. I'm addicted to them. They're like Pringles.
Perfect shot.
See, I just feel so bad. Like, yesterday I was just not in the mood. I was not in it. Alan Stone says, I concur, RJ, as long as you don't kick me out. No, I ain't kicking no one out. I'm not trying to. Paul, you know I was messing with you. And I did not adjust my camera today, and I notice I'm not disappearing into thin air. So you should make some room in your clan. The dog was asking you to drop some in your clan chat. Yeah, the Buff Rumpa, exactly. Wasn't that an old song in the 90s? Rough Bumpo Baby 1 2 1 2 3. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know, man. I mean, everyone who's in RJTV is there because they know who I am and they want to be a part of it. It would just be so hard for me to to kick people without some sort of like standard. And I'm talking over, you know, me and Jesse and James and Helios and Tim and, you know, everyone in the 19th hole leadership is trying to figure out what clans are going to, you know, have this level people, that level people to feed into the main clan so we could be the #1 clan. We don't want top 100. We want #1. So we gonna get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it good. There's actually a couple people in my clan who are due a promotion. They don't have to take the promotion. If they want to stay in my clan, they absolutely can. But at the same time, if they want to, you know, a shot to earn bigger prizes, you know, they may be able to get bumped up. Completely up to you guys. Why couldn't that have been on a... I don't want a shootout. I don't want a shootout hole-in-one. What a waste of a hole-in-one. You only get so many. And I get it for... Oh, man. Well, at least I know how I'm playing this hole when it comes up. Michael Griffin, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm having fun. I get myself in trouble sometimes when I have fun, though. So, what's up, Jameer? Ronald Croddick, what's up? Oh, Ronald said it always happens. I hope Ronald's not saying that he's getting ignored by me. I'm not ignoring anyone. I love you all. Brandon Dellinger says he wants to be in a 19th clan. You said that in the right place. Fun and James is here. Not sure if Jesse's still here or not. I seen Helios in here. So we'll definitely take down your name and get you in one, Brandon. Absolutely. Yep, see, James said to post that. All right, so let me take a look at what hole we're on. I do have notes today. So if I'm playing better than I was yesterday, which I am, it's because I took notes. Okay, so played 3. Hole 4 is extra mile in the Titan. I'm just going to leave it as it is and throw the Titan in if need be. Sandy Bruns from Cincinnati, a fellow Buckeye. How you doing? Gotta love the big OH. Nobody ever says IO, though. Oh, he's playing with the Marlin. But see, it's not bad to play with the Marlin because very rarely will you ever go back to whatever your opening round score is. If you can qualify with the Marlin, if you're low on balls, go for it. But if you're not low on balls... Okay, so Pitbull says the hole you're on now. What about the hole I'm on now? I can't keep things in my brain. I hear them in one ear and they go out the other. Yeah, no breakfast. I don't know about these balls. I wish they would... Ooh, did he mean to hook that? I wish they would... Ooh, unlucky. There it is. Thank you, Geek Army. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, I wish they would do Power 5 balls. That's my thing there. Really wish they would do Power 5 balls. Alright. So we're going to set up right about here. I want some kind of buffer. And now, because of the 5.7 wind, I'm going to adjust for 5 miles per hour. Because I don't want to over-adjust a little bit and end up in the water. Full left curl. Perfect. So if I mess up, it's because I did something wrong. Stay out of the sand bunker. That's right where I want to be. That's a good shot. Governor, how you doing, buddy? Was that your wife in here earlier? See, Cincinnati and Ohio are the same state, but man, I'll take a Cincinnati winter over a Cleveland winter any day. Very lucky. What's going on, Tamil? Thank you. Yeah, but Ronald, that's why I like the Power 5 balls so much. Because if you have a wind at your back with 0 wind resistance, that ball's going to go sailing. Throw a big topper in there, and it's awesome. You know, if not, a Power 4 ball with 2 wind resistance, I'm thinking to myself, ooh, well, at least he's not in the water. You know, I'm thinking to myself, what, when are you really going to blast that ball with that wind resistance? Unless we're talking like separate shots, you know? Now here I want to dunk, but I took a shot earlier I wasn't really that happy about. I'm going to try it anyway. We're playing good. It's just qualifying. And, I hit the flagpole and went flying a lot further than I wanted to. Yep, let's see what happens here. I consider it good if I could just get it to zoom in like this and go, oh! Now that's what I'll take. Give me that eagle. Boom, baba, baba, baba. All right, what keybind should I use here? We'll do the wow. All right, go home, man. I got to say one thing, though. Learning the minimum adjustment for clubs has really helped my game. I know in my Wind Rings game video, I just did, you know, maximum distance, and that's a good way to start. But once you know that, and it's really easy, man, learn the mid and the min. I was really happy with that. All right, so hole 5 is a quarterback hole. Quarterback. And a Titan. We got 8 packs of Titans, so I'm comfortable using Titan. Those pesky little Tour 6 chests. I remember back in the day when I wanted Tour 6 chests so bad, I might be able to get a sniper card. Oh man, how we grow. How we grow. Thank you for the support in there. Yeah, I expected to get close. I expected it to go, oh, you know, I was just hoping it didn't hit the pole. But to go in, I was really happy. Jameer, I'm with you, buddy. I think minus 30 is what it's going to take to, you know, to get like a top finish for probably pro and expert. I haven't been in rookie. I've never even sniffed master, so I can't say that. Paul's still looking for Thor's hammer. That's a great club, but I don't like it for the wind rings. Per Ollie, new minimum for the Apocalypse and shop is 4,400. What was it? Thanks, Mr. Jones. Appreciate it, bro. All right, let's see here. We're going minimum distance, full back spin, full right spin. Blue ring just touching. And now, was it a 1-to-1 though? Plus 20%. So because of the plus 20%, I am going to go 1-to-1. And was there a curl on that? 1/2 ball. perfect.
Perfect shot.
I always end up in the sand when I think I'm really happy about my shot. And we went sailing. Won't you sail with me? Yeah, the Thor's just got great backspin. The Thor 5 is a great club, but it's just so hard to learn the wind rings with it because it's like 1.75. So when you get, or maybe it's like 1.68 or something, you know, which is fine if you got 1 mile per hour of wind. But if you get like 8 miles per hour wind, it's, you know, you got to be really good at math. Not overly happy with this. I feel like I might have adjusted a little too far to the right. And I hit it great right, so yeah, we're in trouble. Alright, well, got to get the mistakes out when we're in practice, right? So I can dunk from however far out, but I can't hit a little chip in. What's going on, Knuckles? Tony, I've never seen that. I've never seen them post anything, but I don't follow them either, so I might not be the right person to ask. Very nice, Paul. Yeah, I messed it up too. I just lost the lead on that one. Hole 6 is another one with a Titan and a quarterback, so we'll keep the quarterback in there. Okay, Dale Nemec says 1 for 1 because of 20%. What does that mean? I'm not 100% sure what that means. That's like, you know, when you watch videos, people will say that. But 1 to 1 means adjust it, you know, because that had 100 accuracy. So it was 1 mile per hour for 1 ring. Now, it was at minimum distance, so it was probably even less than that. It was probably like 2 rings for 1 mile per hour. But because of the additional 20%, I just gave myself a bigger margin for error probably than what I should have done, which is part of the reason I probably went sailing. But that's what it is. 1 to 1 is 1 mile per hour per 1 ring. Or a lot of people will say 1 to 1 just to say max distance, even if you're not at max distance. And yeah, so that's where we're at. Boomer, what's going on, man? There's a sight for sore eyes. Ain't seen you in a while, Boomer. Thought you was getting angry at me. Vic, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We should do some NFL announcements. Today on Westwood 1, we're waiting for an opponent for It's RJ TV Jr. Straight off the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. That's right, folks. He's got all this fancy equipment, but really he lives in a box on the corner. Nobody wants to play him because he has not showered in the past 3.5 months. I might have to back out. Garth Williams, what's going on, buddy? Just got free balls. Everyone's getting free balls, but I missed it in the chat. All right. So I was able to back out. Let's see if we can go back in. Maybe we just got stuck in a loop or something like that. Hey, find me an opponent. Don't give me that we don't have any opponents, because we know you use, what do you call it? Robots. And I don't have a problem with robots. I like playing robots. Casey Klein, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you in here, bro. I'm just trying to find an opponent. Back out of the game completely? Alright, let's try that. Yeah, let me play replays. You know, I don't care who I play. Just don't disconnect me and we're good. We're happy. Gotcha, Michael Bolton. Now watch, Playdemic won't let me back in. Zach, what's going on? They're in the social hub. Okay, you were only the 20th person to tell me, but the first person I seen. So what's a social hub? Is that your... Oh, rewards available. Look at that. Oh, social hub. Yep, I'll take the spiders. And I'll take this. And I didn't see an explanation, so I'm assuming they're giving it to us because it's our fault for, you know, for not being able to play friendlies. It was our connection issue. But they're such cool people that they decided, hey, we're going to give you free balls anyway. All right, now that I feel like I just lost my rhythm, hole 6, let me okay, we're good on that. Let's do it. What's going on, Doug Hurst? Okay, so hopefully everyone from last night, if we got any people that weren't in here watching last night, if you haven't checked out the 19th hole, man, it's my mission to get you inside the 19th hole to come hang out with us. If you don't know what the 19th hole is, just go to Facebook and type in 19th hole golf clash, and we will definitely get you in as long as you're a legit person. Not a robot or anything, you know, just... All right, we're going to use... I'm going to go over just a little bit more. I think I'm happy with that. All right. Now, see, this is a one-to-one adjustment, possibly, because I'm going 1 mile per hour per ring. And let's see... 1/2 ball left curl. That feels goodish. I hit it great on the right, which I'm fine with. I'd always rather hit it great away from the rough or away from the water or whatever it could be. And we're going to have a nice sniper shot here. Look at that. Michael Bolton. Thank you very much. Michael Bolton. Hey, take care, Dale. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Hey, Patek. Click that link right there. You know, the Facebook groups for the 19th hole. Just answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, we assume you're not really serious about being a member there. But guess what? There's a whole 3 questions, and they can be answered with 1 word. So it's not like we ask you to type out an essay. Ooh, Zach, yeah, I haven't had any lag. I had a lot of lag last tournament. Ooh, not sure what he did there. He or she. I shouldn't assume the gender. I don't want to use my pronouns. JJ and exec. See, there's no way to know. There it is. I want the rough bump, but I don't know if those bushes are in play. So I'm going to lay off the rough bump because of the bushes. I hate even just going between them like this, because if I hit them, I could be in trouble. Well, let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't end up at the trunk of a bush.
Perfect shot.
Get in between them. Come on, field goal. Something the Browns don't know how to do. There we go. That's how it's done. Get in the hole. Well,
Nice on.
doesn't have to get in the hole because, you know, it's just the opening or the qualifying round. The bushes are not in play. All right, thanks, Alan. Colt, I have no clue. I wish I knew how many we had. What's going on, Mark J? I don't know how many clans we have, but we have more than enough clans. If we get... Yeah, Ghost Bushes. I like that, Ryan. What's up, Billy Walker? Oh, thanks for considering us. So many other groups you could go to for you guys to come in the 19th hole. We are humbled. What's going on, Shabe? He says they are not. Okay, well, one person says they're in play. One person says they're not in play. We are just going to act like they're in play, and if we accidentally hit one and go through it... That'll be the only way we know. Or get stopped by it. Between the... There was 2 hedges there. I'm going to use the word hedges now. Hedges. Hedges, bushes. Justin says trees are in play, just saying. Now, even if we were going by your dirty mind, who has multiple bushes? You going after like an Ewok or something? That's scary. All right, so we got the eagle there. That's nice. Minus 14 feels like a really good solid score, like no mistakes. And then you're gonna have to drop a couple, as always, you know. So we should be in first, but we screwed up and got a par. Hole 7, we need the extra mile. Deadpool. I have no idea. There was no explanation. They're just like, here's balls. Get lost now. Go. All right. So the hedges keep going back and forth on whether they're in play or not. Whenever it's a 50-50, I always say err on the side of caution. Thank you, Robert. Got this. I can't see out of my left eye. Can you move, lady? Thank you. But thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. All right. So, yeah, where were we? Titan. We got the Titan selected. Let's go. Let's go. Let's open up our pin chest. Our Tour 6 pin chest. Ooh, been waiting for them machete cards. Okay, I'll take the quarterback. And the navigator! Yeah, Vince says, you will be charged $9.99 tomorrow. Exactly. All right, let's keep it rolling. Boomer says he's seen a minus 18 posted today. I'm sorry, but eagling every single hole... that might not be a cheat. These scores are going to be ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, if I'm saying a minus 14 is no... There's so many eagle holes. All you got to do is get lucky and have balls drops. You know, drop, albatross, you know, hole in one. It would be, I would be suspected, you know, I would be a little upset if that was in my bracket, but I don't know. I think it's possible. I hate to say it, but I do think it's possible. Thank you very much, Robert. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for hanging out with us. What's going on, Brad? Thanks for popping in, bro. Oh, crap. Is that me? No, that's not me. Okay, so while this guy lets the clock run out, much like I did yesterday, I'm going to look at my notes here. And I forgot what hole we're on. Was it hole... This hole 8? No, this hole 7. Extra mile plus 10%. Oh, yeah, it's my turn. Oh, crap. And while I took horrible notes here. I didn't say to go left. I didn't say to go right. But after seeing him, I believe I do go right. Just hopefully not into the sand. No, left. I go left. I go left. So here's an extra 10% adjustment. Full top spin, full right spin. See, we're not even using the fullness of the Titan here, so I'm wondering, doesn't Katana drop it down a little? I know we get more side spin, which I think is even more important. We're going to set up right here, and I'm going to adjust for 7 miles an hour because of the 10%. Because this ball is going to carry. And as long as we don't hit the rough and go under the water, I'm going to be a happy guy, because I don't think that bunker is going to mess with us too much. Nope, played it safe. What's going on, David Harwell? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Brad, I agree with you. I think it's possible, but it's an anomaly. Like, if that guy hits a minus 18, and then he hits a minus 36 twice, I'm calling cheats on that, you know, but if I were him and legitimately hit that, I'd be really mad that I got that in the qualifying round. What's going on, Michael Lightbody Sr.? Good to see you, bud. I mean, easy courses are cool and everything, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't like the really high scores. I wish I did, but I don't. Sorry, guys. I like realism a little more, I guess. All right, let's see how close to the hole we could get. It's always good to hit it perfect. That's about as close as you could get. What's going on, Mullins? I don't feel like I said hi to you. If I did, hi twice. I got my free balls. Got them live on stream, which was always nice. Yeah, the runner, the dart, the skewer, and the sand lizard are all clubs you don't have to upgrade if you're saving your coinage. What's going on, Winter Soldier? Of all of them, I think the most usable would be the skewer, but you're going to outgrow each and every one of those clubs, and there's also other alternatives that are better. I'm with you, Greg. I like the low scores. Hey, John, how you doing, man? Long time no see. T-Bone, what's going on, man? Making me hungry.
Nice on.
Nice one, Justin. You know what? Even if I got to put like one backspin on or something, I don't know. I don't like playing on the edge. I like playing dead center. That way, if I make a mistake in my ring adjustment, there's room for error. I'm not going to land, you know, always leave room for error. You know, maybe I'm at mid distance and I accidentally adjust for max. You know, instead of setting it up perfectly, I'd rather just adjust my ball to have either, you know, 1 or 2 bars of top spin or side spin or back spin. Bruno, what's up, buddy? Go into your social hub, aka where you send all your friends coins and stuff. That's where it popped up for me. All right, so we're going to have to get an eagle to tie Chris here. Oh, we got hole 8. Maybe not. Maybe we can just get a birdie here because he was on hole 9. So if we get a birdie and an eagle, we could actually take the lead. I don't know if that's a joke or not, Greg, man, but you wouldn't be alone. I can't stand the down in one, but there's definitely a lot of people out there who like the down in one. Me personally, if you're going to give me 100 accuracy, I want a ball guide. I want to see where it's going. Not every shot that you take with your wedge are you going to be able to line it up, you know, directly over the hole without having to switch clubs or whatnot. Congratulations, Mullins. Aiden Miller, what's up, man?
Perfect shot.
What's going on, Tubby Butt? Good to see you, bro.
It's on.
Alright, so we don't need the Kingmaker here, but the Kingmaker's nice because it does cut down on the wind. Once again, you see my target's practically in the middle of the top and bottom at least. None of my rings are touching the water or the rough even until after my adjustment. And I know that my adjustment is 1-for-1 because the extra power of the ball showed up, so that told me I was at max distance. Look, I bounced right in the middle there and couldn't get the hole-in-one again like I did on that shootout, but that's a nice, easy putt. Round's going pretty good, Tennessee, man. How about you? Pitbull says, are you playing on Facebook? No, I play on a tablet. My good friend Fun and James got for me. Casey says, what does accuracy do for you? Better rings. How do I put this? Accuracy makes it so you don't, like, I guess the best way to put it is if you hit the ball great instead of good, not good, but if you hit the ball great instead of perfect, you should still be fine with whatever adjustments you make. However, if you have a club that has lousy accuracy, you're going to have a much bigger problem with that. I think that's the best way I could really kind of describe it, because I used to describe it in a different way, but, now that I know the rings, I feel like I adjust the extra mile slightly less for 10 miles an hour than I would the sniper. So, but, if I miss, and the wind didn't do what I thought it was going to do there, if I miss the, if I get a great shot and I have a really skinny fairway, and I with the extra mile, I'm in trouble. But if I have a quarterback which has 100 accuracy, then I'm really confident that even though I hit it great and not perfect, it's still going to bounce on the fairway. I guess that's the best way of putting it. Thanks, Deadpool. I still haven't decided. I can't believe today's the 30th. I thought it was like the 27th or something. I'm not even going to be on tomorrow. I only got 2 accounts. Both of them are qualifying. I adjusted the wrong way. I figured something. I'm never off that far. What's going on, Sword and Sniper? Good to see you in here, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, so if we get an eagle, we could still come back with first place despite having a par. And it would go to show my point. If I do get the eagle, minus 14, no mistakes, just playing the steady Eddie. So we got the extra mile in, yes. We got the sniper in, yes. And I believe we're going to go Kingmaker. What's going on, Sebastian? Good to see you, bud. Casey, did I say hi to you, Casey? If I didn't, I'm sorry. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, it's so hard to say. All right, so we're taking the right side here. And we're just going to try to stay as far away from the sand traps and the rough as possible. This is really a tight shot. I wish I would have taken a little bit better notes. Yeah, I'm doing pro here, buddy. Thanks, Sword and Sniper. I wish I was the GOAT. I'm the mediocre GOAT. I'm the best of all the mediocre players.
Perfect shot.
If James says it, then whatever James says, James is the boss. If I'm going to be on in my Count Chocula suit, then I'm going to be on in my Count Chocula suit. My notes, unfortunately, are for the right. So I'm sticking right. Full top spin, as much right spin, just like that-ish. And now, there's a 10% downgrade here, or is that for the sniper? I'm not sure. Bad notes, once again. I'll adjust 8, just to be safe. I don't think 8's going to hurt me on the drive. I actually probably went closer to 9. Hit it perfect. See how my adjustment went? All right, we hit there. I like that. Staying away from the rough. Staying away from the rough. Okay, I'll take that. That's going to be a scary shot, though, when it counts, you know. And I brought the sniper because last time I believe I went left yesterday, and I brought the big dog, and I played the big dog at minimum distance. I don't know if there's a difference today because A, my sniper's not maxed, so it's a shorter distance with less top spin, and B, I took a different direction, so...
Great shot.
Pitbull, when it comes to clubs for rookie, just about, I mean, whew, I think an extra mile 4 would be enough, because I really think you're going to be paired up with liked, you know, not like-minded, but like people that basically have the same type of clubs and everything that you have, you know? Perfect shot. Hopefully that wasn't too much curl. And I'm happy with a fringe shot. A fringe shot is all but good. I'm going to have to really mess up to screw this one up. But as long as you don't have beginner clubs and, you know, you have top spin and back spin on a decent amount of your clubs, I think you can go into a tournament. For me, the tournament is what makes this game. I would have given up on this game a long time ago if they never had tournaments. So, like, if you haven't gone into a tournament yet, it's a whole nother dimension. It's just so awesome. I love it. Colt says, I like to think I'm near the top of the list of mediocre players, RJ. If you're better than me, then you're closer to the bottom of the list of great players. Thank you much, Tubby. Good night, Boomer. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. What's going on, Henry Hall? Good to see you, bud. All right. Not a big fan of the wind here, but... we're not going to be in the air very long, so actually I could just mid-aim dead center of the cup, because we're only going to be in the air for like half a second. Perfect shot. That should go right down. And that should be good enough for first place on this one as well. What's better, the Castaway or the Desert Storm for Tour 4? They both suck, Aiden. You know, especially at the low level. I guess I would probably go Desert Storm for cheaper upgrades, maybe. I don't know where we get the Desert Storm. Alright, now let's see here. 965 with 647 games played. Let's just, he needs some money more than I do. Oh no, he was a Michigan fan. What did I do that for? Thanks, Dave. Guys, man, I had a lot of fun, man. You know, I had a lot more fun than yesterday. I'm really sad that I don't have anything to stream tomorrow. I'll have to figure something out. But whatever I do figure out, I'm not going to step on anyone else. So, yeah, minus 13 in Expert, minus 13 in Pro. and we got a -13 with a par. So this hole's just a little too, or this course is just a little too easy for my liking. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eagles, which is what we should have got, right? Five eagles, and then hole 5 should have been a par. That's just too much in my opinion. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We got some big numbers here. Our record is 149. We're up to 121. It means a lot. I hate to end the stream, but I got nothing else for you guys. I wish I did, but you guys will just get bored of my talking. So anyway, go get your free balls. Go into the Social Hub. What's the Social Hub? Social Hub is this little button here that says 14 on it. You click on that, and then you'll get yourself the free balls. I'm not sure who's coming up next. Fun and James, are you coming on? I don't know. Jesse, I think Jesse comes on Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays. Brad was on yesterday. Helios said he did his earlier. Hey, Glenn Hutter. Thank you, each and every one of you. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're in the 19th hole, you'll know who's coming on next. Take care, John Berman. Bernan. All right, take care, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys on possibly tomorrow, definitely Thursday.
Like a Hellcat.
Have a spooktacular Halloween. Here I come inside your screen. I'm coming for you to hear you scream. Yay, Halloween.